So what's actually happening is that loud airplane sound that we're kind of hearing, like, that's actually the burner. So that's going to bring this room up to about 24 degrees.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be nice and cozy in here.
Yeah.
And what'll happen,
And expensive.
it'll stay to, at the moment it is, stay at about 24 degrees paint and temperature.
Okay.
Once we put our wet primer down, we'll walk out, give it a few minutes to flash off. That is where all the solvents come out of all the primers and stuff like that. What'll happen, we'll put it on a 65-degree bake for 10 minutes to dry everything off.
Yeah.
We'll come back in, we'll check all the panels to make sure that they're okay, and if we need to adjust anything, that's the time we can do it.
Yeah.
If everything is fine and adjusted, we can come back in and paint everything with the base coat. So the base coat is a water-based base coat, so that entails we have to put one grip coat down, which you'll see it's a very light dust coat. The second one is a very heavy coat. Third coat is a very heavy coat, and then we put 2 drop coats down. And what the 2 drop coats do, so this purple
2 what coats?
Drop coats.
Drop coats.
So what this purple here is that there's acrylics and the silvers and the aluminium effect that's in the black.
Yeah.
It actually gives that time to stand up. So
Okay.
if you look at it, it's all like pyramids. So the paint particle is all pyramids. So it all has to stand up at all different angles. So that's why we.
So it's not just a case of throwing it on.
No, if you do, it'll look different.
Yeah.
So for argument's sake, if I painted this fully with 3 coats of just wet coats,
Yeah.
done the grip coat, 2 wet coats, and 2 drop coats on that, them 2 panels will look completely different.
Which, considering they join together, is
Yeah.
not ideal.
So
Right.
what I'm going to have to do now is get this, which is called a tack cloth. And I'm going to get Kev's lovely fingers, and he can feel that.
That's weird.
There's a weird texture on that.
Yeah, it's
So
like
what this actually does,
roughish. Really
it's
weird.
rough, it smells kind of funky. What this does, this will gather any dust particles in the panel. So
okay.
it's that stickiness and that roughness that you're feeling
Yeah.
is actually the product that's on that.
So any dust is adhering to it, and
It'll just stick. That's why it's a bit dirty.
Yes.
But whatever goes on this won't actually come off and onto the panel. So just give it a nice little. Oh, a bit close there.
And what's that cloth called?
Tack.
Tack.
Yeah. So you get all different types. You can get aqua cloths, tack cloths, all different colours. This is the ones I tend to use. So it's like everything. There's so many products out there. I just like to use the products I know.
Is it a case of if it ain't broke?
Don't fix it.
Yeah.
So Kev's going to pop his mask on, so then we don't have to hear him talking, which is going to be great. I'm going to pop my mask on.
Oh my
and
God! It's
I do apologise for the wind noise that you will encounter.
If it's terrible, I'll just stick some funky Irish music on there.
Yeah, I'll have to send you a link to some country music. So
Okay.
that is that. The nice things about these little PPS pots, they're quick action, so it's in,
Okay.
twist lock, and that's it, ready to go.
Wow. Okay.
And what we're going to be doing, this is a digital gauge gun.
Yeah.
You're going to see 2 bar pressure, so that's what bar pressure we spray at. So that's our 2 bar pressure set.
Yeah.
Now we're ready
Okay.
to put some
Right.
paint down.
And this one is the.
This is the so this here is the wet and wet primer.
Yeah.
Again, set at 2 bar. So what you can actually see, it's still very translucent.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let all this dry off, put one more coat on, and we'll bake it.
Okay. Will you actually
Oh no,
spray
so what I'm doing now, that's just there.
Oh, you clear with air, yeah. Okay.
Because there's a few little bits like this, I'm probably going to bake this off for 5 minutes, denib them a few little bits,
Yep.
then we'll come back, we can change that camera if you like.
Yep.
See now all the imperfections is gone?
That's spotless.
For now, for now.
For now.
So that's it guys, we are going to wait for this to all flash off after a 10-minute bake, come back in, get some paint on these bad boys. Guys, we're back in, we have the wet and wet primer all on, all rubbed down. We're locked and loaded, ready to put some black base coat down.
Wow.
You ready?
Always ready, babes.
Waited all day for this, let's do it. To work we go. I forgot my mask.
Like your car, mate.
Yeah, it's going to Bicester Heritage tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm just going to quickly grab my mask.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Yeah. The surface of the moon before.
So what we have here, we have an old analog gauge on this one. Again, it's two bar.
2 bar.
That's it.
So are we on the final leg there, Tommy?
Final leg. Right.
And this is drop coat.
That's the drop coat. You can see that it's actually not even wet. It's very, it stands up very, very. See it?
Yeah, yeah.
So by the time we come back in with our clear coat, we're ready to clear it. So we're going to mix up some clear coat now.
Yep.
And we'll be back in, and that's a 2-coat process. So, part 10. Kevin's
Sample.
has calmed down a little bit, so we can go get this in the gun.
And this is called?
Clear coat, lacquer, top
lacquer.
coat. Yeah, there's all different names for it.
Yep.
We call it clear coat. So we're going to put this clear on
Yeah.
and see what it looks like.
Wow.
Let's get some clear on. One second, come here.
Oh, it's got that blue metallic-y look that I know so well, which is probably why on the Honda tin it says metallic-y blue, or it says Honda blue, I think.
Yeah. You have a look, play around with that.
Tommy is a wanker. Tommy is a wanker.
You just missed it. I was like, oh yeah, Kevin.
I can't wait to put some of that in the Bluetooth. Look at that.
Boom. We
Boom.
are done.
That's fucking awesome. Trying to hold the cat. Dolly, you got to give me fist bump. Fist bump. Well, that looks freaking sexy. There's that blue tinge. It's just like.
Up.
What is it that gives it the blue? I didn't see anything that said blue. Actually, there was one
It's
that said
that
blue.
purple
The purple gives
and
it.
black. Come. Come on. You silly fool. Sit.
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 Oh, how does that look? How does that look?